Hello, hello. How's it going? It's chilled. It's Sunday. It's the Chilled on Sunday podcast. I am not Danny Chaz, as you may notice. But yeah, we're here to hang out and get straight to Richie, man. What's up?
What's going on?
Not too much, man.
So, what are those three words that we're gonna be saying today?
Oh yeah, a word of warning, like we just said. We're gonna say things on this show like let's see, padiddle, tallywhacker, and a new one we just made up, slunt. So if you're uncomfortable with those words already, hit that X in the corner and fuck off, as Danny likes to say.
Make sure you hit the notification bell and like it, and
That's right, baby.
fuck off.
And fuck off
What up?
on your way out.
What up, Stiz Diaz?
I knew we were gonna set a record for like shitty British accents on this one.
Oi, how goes it,
Oh
governor?
man, I was trying not to on the intro, and I was like, it's just happening, man. Just let it go.
It's happening.
It's just gonna happen naturally. So,
What up, Stiz Diz? How you doing? How you doing? It's Chilled on Sunday.
yeah,
Let's get it.
American Takeover Edition.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Danny's doing good. Just want to get that out of the way. He is on holiday, as he would call it. So have a nice little vacation, sir. We love you.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We'll catch you on the next one, man. But
come back all refreshed.
Speaking of refreshed, man, you're looking mighty refreshed.
Thank you.
Tell us about that, man. You clean shit.
Trimmed it up. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm running those 30-second 40s and shit. I don't know.
That is slow as shit, dude.
That's about like, what my time would be doing right now.
That's like a foot a second, man.
Hell yeah, baby. I'm fucking slow. Let's go. I got a gimpy knee. I'm just hobbling real quick.
Yeah, Grandpa, we'll get you to the finish line.
My knee. Hey, at least I made it.
Putting forth the effort, man.
Trimmed up the beard and cut my hair. Had an interview today. It went well. Went good.
Nice.
So he's like, I'll get back to you in a week. I was like, perfect. I'll get back to you also because I got a couple other interviews this week too. So
I hear you.
You can't just let them, you can't be like, oh yeah, okay, you gotta play that game. You gotta make them like,
please, sir, let me in. You're like, Well, that's great, man. New haircut, new job coming.
That's dope. New year, new me. Fucking, I feel good. Get out that fucking funk that I was in,
Yeah. There is a post-holiday funk, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
it's documented. So.
Oh yeah.
All the credit card bills arrive in the mail, and all the lights come down, and you're like, oh, it's cold, and it's January.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's super cold right now. It's I think the high of 7-8 degrees today, and the low of negative. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, man, it's been raining ass all over here today, so I can't wait. But that's the front. So after this moves through tonight, we're gonna be right there with you.
Yeah,
man.
You're starting to break. Yeah,
super cold.
It was crazy because Thursday and Friday, it was like 35 and 49. And then the next day it was like 23 of a high, and then now it's 7 degrees of the high.
That's tomorrow.
It feels like -9. Yeah, it's brutal. Stiz is out here chilling, having a yard sale with his girls' family. Hell yeah, let's go.
Oh, nice, man.
What up, Stu Dog? We got no Danny Chaz, the American takeover of the UK. Let's go.
What are you from, Long Island?
Maybe. I'm from somewhere. Maybe Jersey.
Jersey.
I had some Jersey Mike's today. I had a Subway sandwich from Jersey Mike's, so now I can't stop talking this way.
The Italian sub, and all of a sudden,
I did. I had the Italian, the number 13, the original Italian. The Italian. I had the gabagool.
All right, Richie Soprano. Yo, Christopher, I said, hey. Oh man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got a little update from Danny, and he's enjoying himself, and but it is cold there, so
yeah,
he's around basically 30 degrees here. So I was like, damn. But I like those, man. I like those cold vacations.
Yeah.
kind of nice sometimes, man. Put on your coat, go walking around. It's cloudy.
Heck yeah.
Good to get away.
Yeah, like that's the thing too. It's like when the weather drops to this low, once it hits 20s and stuff, I'm like, oh, this ain't bad. 20s, I can deal with 20s. Like that's
Right.
all right. The
Oh yeah.
gabagool. What up,
Gabagool.
Becca? Boo.
Yeah. Shout out Becca. I got my coffee. We're getting it.
Heck yeah. Round, I'm getting it. So how was your weekend, Jeff? Anything fun?
It was good,
Fun
man.
shit.
Still battling my nose a little bit, but yeah, I was able to get like I had a productive week and back to streaming and all that good stuff. So
Heck yeah.
got to play some poker
Yeah.
and all the stuff I love, man. So
Heck yeah.
it's been good. I definitely like took the time to winterize the truck a little bit because you know can't have that failing on you when it's freezing.
Oh no,
So,
exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. So we don't have, like I said, don't really have the infrastructure around here. We're expecting more snow on Tuesday and Wednesday. So like, man, just got to get
Mhm.
ready for that, man. So uh,
But getting the snow's not the bad part. It's the ice when it freezes and all that stuff. So
right. So yeah, got the groceries, got some chili made, all that
ooh.
good shit. I helped out an old lady today, so I'm feeling productive.
Shut up.
I love you, mom. I helped my mom put up a. Oh man, I'm gonna pay for that one if she sees
Yeah.
me.
Oh, she's gonna be like,
Uh,
"Oh, lady, huh?"
huh.
Oh, Jeffrey,
Yeah.
my back hurts. Can you get that? She's gonna milk it now.
And that's the thing. I was kind of thinking. I was like, man, this lady plays pickleball like 3 times a week, but I got to put up the shelving unit. But
It's what a good son does, Jeffrey.
it's true, man. It's a good Samaritan gesture, and it is a pain in the ass because it's a lot
Mhm.
of that work is like above your head.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want my mom
Lifting
falling
and
off a
doing all the
ladder in the
yeah,
garage.
exactly.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
it was kind of a good gesture, but also like you know, keeping Mama Duke safe and happy and organized. She got all of her stuff ready to go.
All
So
our pickleball stuff ready.
yeah,
Now it's just all organized.
it's like 50 rackets just on the like put on a display.
This is the
Uh,
one for Tuesday. This is the
yeah,
one
right.
for Wednesday.
This is my fiberglass one that I hit Dave with. Yeah, she's got her rivals and shit. It's funny as hell. Yeah, she's like, yeah, it's super funny, man.
You should have seen the mark I left on Dave after I smacked him
It,
with this racket.
she was like, it looked like I was going for the ball, but I wasn't.
I was going for him.
Hit that fucker. Uh, but yeah, dude. I thought it was gonna be like one shelf. So I was like, oh
Bro,
yeah, 20
what
minutes,
shall I got that?
a couple
Raw.
brackets, I'm out. And I was like, this is the super deluxe Acme 40-piece shelving system. And I was like, God.
Agreed.
The first thing you always do, I always go straight for the directions page where
Hmm.
they have what you need for this project.
Oh yeah.
They don't give you everything in the box.
No.
So yeah,
No, they do
at
not.
least 99 times out of 100. So I was like, all right, let's see about this. And it was like, you need a stud finder, you need a level, you need multiple size Phillips head screwdrivers. I was like, here we go. But yeah,
Mom, do you
it
have
was a
all
good time.
this?
She's like, I am the stud finder. It's like, that's literally funny if anyone else on the planet says it, except for your mom. Yeah, man. She's a character, man. She's awesome. Shout out.
Stu
Mama.
Dog says, "You read instructions?"
You need to shut off. Dude, dog, man, I'm not the most like incapable handyman. I'm telling you. Like, but you look at this monstrosity in this box and you're like, oh man, I don't even
I
know where to
I
start.
glazed the pictures. I glazed the pictures of the instructions. I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
there you
I
go.
think I got it.
Yeah.
I can do this. This ain't
Just
that
don't
hard.
go by the picture on the back of the box, man.
Yeah, no.
It doesn't do it justice, man. All the shelves are upside down. Like the brackets are going up. Like it's terrible.
This doesn't look right. It looks upside down. It's fine. It's fine.
You
Thank
put
you,
all
scissors.
the pickleballs just roll off
They
one.
roll off. It looks level to me. It's fine.
It's like, yeah, but my pickleballs are in the driveway.
Ah.
But yeah, it was good, fun time, man. And yeah,
It's true.
I was like, there's an
And then
extra bracket.
you're like, there shouldn't be an extra. But I put them all on there. We got Maritz in the chat. What up, family?
Oi, fam, what's up?
Hell
Mr.
yeah. How's
Fat
the
Funky Field Tips himself, man.
Yeah,
Murray,
man.
getting
That
it
guy had
done.
those cannons, dude. I was
That
like,
guy.
what the hell?
Good Lord.
We got Unchained. Dude, that's how they play in Australia, mom.
Yeah. Oh, it's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Everything backwards.
Right?
No.
No.
Yeah. Those are my
If you,
only words I said
I
in
was gonna say,
Australia.
if you can tell, Jeff and I are a bit giggly. I haven't even smoked that much today. I only smoked a joint because how
Uh,
damn cold it is outside. But
yeah.
that's the one nice thing about like waiting until later in the day to start. It's like, oh, okay, now
Yeah.
I'm all cooked as like hell.
It hits you a little bit more, I think.
Oh yeah, but plus also how cold it is. I go out there. I'm just like, I just power hit that joint just to
Oh,
get it
yeah.
in because I'm like I'm freezing. Go back inside and then
Oh, yeah.
and then I start melting and I'm like,
You're smoking with a mission. You're like, you got to get it
exactly,
done. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
exactly. I
That's
try to
what's up.
get like smoke the whole joint before I even feel the first like couple hits of it and like start to mellow out. You're just like, nope, fuck this.
Yeah.
I feel like Snoop Dogg in a Half Baked where he's like he
Yeah.
pops out of nowhere. Oh, you smoking? Let me hit
He
that.
just rises up like,
Oh, I thought you quit smoking. I did, but can I
I
get a
just
hit of
stopped
that?
smoking yesterday.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's
But no,
awesome.
I feel good. I had yesterday off because I quit my job.
Hmm,
But no, yeah, I quit my job
nice.
yesterday and had an interview today. Got another couple lined up the rest of this week. So refreshing breath of fresh
Nice.
air, basically getting a new start on things.
Yeah.
A little stressful, but at the same time, not as stressful as being at that last place. So,
Right. Right.
but yeah, so you'll probably catch me streaming a little bit more this week. Um, just filling in my boredom at home.
For sure, man.
So,
It's exciting. Everybody's happy for you, man.
mhm,
I mean, it's great. Like you said, it's a different kind of stress because you're like,
yeah,
I got to meet new people. I got to try to make a good impression. I got to learn new things and
mhm,
where they are. But at the end of the day, that, like you said, that rut feeling is like, that's
yeah,
the,
oh
because it
yeah,
feels like there's no way out. And like, it's just shitty. So yeah, congratulations, brother.
hell yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Oh shit, go Richie.
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, on to bigger and better things. So,
Yeah.
and that's the
So
thing too. A few places have been like, I've been like contacted by what 3 or 4 different restaurants now, or like things about like they just saw my resume and they're like, hey, we like what we saw here and we'd like to set up something. I was like, all right. There's a
nice. You
couple
said
that I'm like, man, but
one of them was Chuck E. Cheese, right?
yeah, one was Chuck E. Cheese. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, oh no.
We need a ball pit operator, which is just you with a rag wiping them all down.
Uh-uh.
The balls in the cage, not the people.
Not the people in the cages.
Uh,
Cheesy Chucks.
Cheesy Chucks.
Almost
Yeah, it's
cheesy
the
Chuck.
rip-off version.
But no, it's like, yeah, I'm like, I'm good on that one. I don't need
Yeah.
that. I've heard a lot of hood ratchet stories about people at Chuck E. Cheese and shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I am good.
Yeah, this is across the street. It's called Gary Grier's. Like,
And
that sounds fancy.
it's just the broken animatronics from
Right.
Chuck E. Cheese's.
Yeah. They're like, all ball pits are now 50% off ringworm. You're like,
Oh,
ah, cool.
no, I still don't trust it.
Limited time offer. But yeah, man, that's great. You had that mentality of like, you're interviewing them.
Yeah, pretty much.
You got to come in it with that. So like,
Hmm.
you're not just settling for whatever like somebody's offering. It's like buying a house almost.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? There's that give and take, and see what your options are. You're in that spot where you can like,
exactly.
pick and choose.
Exactly.
So hell yeah, brother.
So I'm looking forward to that, and
Yeah,
get it going.
for sure. Join us
Stop.
all week, everybody, because
Oh
we got some stuff planned. I
yeah.
got some new tunes I got working on. We have a new raid thing this coming week. So not the way we do it, but who we're raiding. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
y'all stick around for that.
Heck yeah, that'd be
That'll
fun.
be good. I was like, do we keep it a surprise or we tell them?
We'll keep it a surprise. We'll keep it a surprise.
Tune in this week. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, I know, like, cause last Thursday, Boogie was trying to do a new thing on like him rating in to
Mm-hmm.
the sesh and getting that going, and then since I'm off tomorrow, um, I'll probably see if I could do that and rate us into the sesh. So
Yeah.
keep an eye out for that, because yeah, I'm home. So I'll probably do like a gaming stream sometime tomorrow, and then a couple music streams during the day, and then right before the sesh.
Yeah, it'd be cool to streamline it all.
Mm-hmm.
That way you could just like almost like a smoke train or something or raid train, and but have it into the show.
Yeah.
Keep it rolling.
Heck yeah.
I love seeing like that's one of my favorite things about Twitch was the raid feature. I mean, like it's unlike anything else before it came out, and
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
I loved one of the I'll leave my laptop on. So let's say, I raid Rootsman.
Yeah.
Rootsman will raid Table Lounge Vancouver, and
Mm.
then Vancouver will raid somebody else. So by the time I wake up again, I'm like 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon on Twitch. So I'm
Oh
waking
yeah.
up like
Seriously.
I don't know where I'm gonna find when I
Exactly. And
look at
then
my
sometimes,
laptop.
yeah. Oh yeah. That's how I'm on my phone. Like when I pass out on like whenever I stream or like raid into you, and then you raid into somebody else, it's like I'll wake up and I'm like, who the hell? Where are we at? And I'm like, I got so many different gifted subscriptions to like so many
Yeah,
channels that I've never been in. And I'm like, I guess I was here, but okay.
yeah. It's always mine for a long time was like, you have a gifted sub from Takeshi Yakamoto, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay,
Okay.
awesome.
Okay. You're like, those are actually some cool ass emotes. Let's go. Let's get
Yeah,
it. Let's use them.
wild ass. There's a panda shaking his ass. It's cool. Right up
Yeah,
my
dude, you
alley.
got so many. That one night you were
Yeah,
like throwing so many different ass shaking like
it's
emotes. I was like,
crazy.
how do you have this many?
I
But
have every animal shaking its butt. Like I have, yeah. I mean, people, and it's crazy. So yeah.
Unchained has a question for us. Is I have a question, if I may. Who the fuck are you guys, and where's Danny? Oi, this is Richie Divix and Jeffrey Denning Arts.
Yep. That blood test came back positive, so he had to be. He's in a farm upstate. He's playing with the other Danny Chazes. Don't worry.
Chaz Corp called him in. He's got a really big thing coming
Yes.
up. So he's doing some Chaz Corp stuff behind the scenes.
He's got one of those evil Chaz Corp helicopters that, like,
Oh yeah.
Dr. Evil flies around in.
He tested positive for blood.
Yeah.
Where's Chaz?
You
Free
Chaz.
Chaz.
Oh, if only the justice system would work that way.
Ah,
Nah, he back soon. He's vacating it.
yeah, He's doing some stuffs.
It's gonna be like Ferris Bueller's Day Off. All of a sudden, he sees like "Save Danny" on the water tower, and
Right.
there's a girl on her notebook just writing "Love Danny."
It's Kelly.
It's just Kelly.
Kelly's I love Danny. Free Chaz.
I wish I had him back. He's so round. I miss his roundness.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. I was telling him we're not going to get his channel banned, or if we can help it, and that would take me embarrassing myself to do that, I guess. So
Exactly.
There's the safety feature on that.
Exactly. Plus, it's like he's worked so hard. We've worked so hard with him, and like everything. It's like why would we try to ruin it? And then it's like also our channels can get taken down for it too.
This is true.
So there's no need to do that. We're not vindictive and all that.
Yeah, that was my long game, was get to around
It's
35 episodes and then try to sink the ship. That was my goal.
Exactly. Dude, can I be a mod now? I don't have
Unchained timed out stew dog. Damn, play nice, fool.
Unchained remove timeout. It's stew dog.
Damn. Oh man. Yeah, Unchained didn't take kindly to that, did he?
Oops.
That's funny. He's probably trying to gift you a sub.
Mm-hmm. I don't think so.
Oh man.
Little do we know Unchained's really Danny Chaz.
Oh man, that would be the M. Night Shyamalan of podcasting, dude, if he was playing the long game like that. Holy shit. You know what that would mean? It would mean he would have to be streaming, talking in the chat, and being his alt account all at the same time.
And not letting people notice that he's like texting back and being the one who's like commenting in the chat and like, you know what I mean? Oh man.
He would have to be careful not to say like explicitly British things.
Exactly.
Give himself away, like boot and
wow.
Wow.
Hearts. Hearts.
Yeah, the minute Unchained says the word trolley, the game's up, man.
The gig is up, fool.
we know
it's you. Well, that was like because like you know how Boogie has the Watcher account on the Poker Stars. Then the Watcher popped in, and I totally forgot about the Watcher because he hasn't really been in like the sesh chat in a while. So I was just like, I spaced it. And then the one night he was in there, I was like, "Is this fucking Boogie? Like, what the fuck?"
Well, Boogie said, "Oh, the Watcher, welcome in," and I was like, "Isn't that you, dude? What are you talking about? You just did that."
I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Wait a minute, what's going on here?" And then like the Watcher was in my on Friday night. He was in my in the smoke train, and I was like, it took me a second, and I was just like, what? I was like, oh, that's right, it's a real person. It's not. He's a Canadian, I think, right?
He's got just enough of a bot name to
Where it's like, what is this?
It's like name bunch of numbers at the end. You know, like oh shit.
Watcher 6752941. You're like, what? That's a fucking robot.
You got to be careful with that though. If you got a alternative account that you're not like accidentally still logged in as one or the other.
Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah. It's me, Richie. Oh, wait, what? Shit, the gig is up now.
Richie's like, you know, as a black female in Mexico, I feel that. You're like, what? Yeah, Richie.
Hey. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, whoops. Oh man, we can see your face.
Ah, shit. I have no comebacks for that. You just like totally fried my you just fried my brain of like anything. I was like, Like,
Got
how
them all
can I make
jammed up on the show over here,
yeah, like,
man.
how can I make this funny? How can I make this funny?
Nah, dead end.
Wrong. On Hood.
On Hood.
What up, Mike Lakewood? On Hood.
Yeah, sure.
Maurice, are you smoking one of those cannons again? Did you roll another one?
Yeah.
Thing was huge. Huge.
Yeah, Maurice, I was so blown away. I was like, Richie, you got to see this.
Oh, he was showing me. I talked to him earlier on
Oh, word. All
Saturday.
right.
Yeah, I
Good, good,
talked to
good.
him earlier. And he was like, yeah, look at this. He's like, look at the end of this. And I was like, damn. And then he like rolled like almost another one. He's like, no way. He rolled another fatty when Mad Ways and I were chatting with him
Oh, cool.
later on in the night.
He said it was a waste. Yeah.
That's how I always feel about the big ones and stuff like that. That's so pause. It's such a waste. It doesn't even all fit.
Yeah. You don't feel good afterwards?
No. So that's what I always say about like the big joints like that, where it's like anything you roll to, like it's like there's no need. Anything over 12. Yeah, it's like
Yeah. And I
because
feel
then
like, yeah.
because like you put how much like okay, so it's like you roll a big fatty, you're gonna put an eighth to a quarter in some of those, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a shit ton of weed. Like I go through an eighth or a quarter like in 4 or 5 days. Like I stretch it, just so that it could last and not like,
Right.
I'm not Mr. Money Bags anymore. I mean, soon to be hopefully, but but no, it's like because I used to be able to like I would go through an ounce in 3 days, so I would be able to roll like big fatties like that and have no problem.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like as you smoke it, you're passing it to other people, or even if you're smoking by yourself, it's still just smoking and burning, and then you're losing like that much of it from not even inhaling and hitting. It's just
Mm-hmm.
burning. So like that's where it's just like throw it into like a bowl, do bowl packs, or even like in a bong and do little snappers where it's
Make
just
it
like
last along the day. Yeah.
exactly. Because it's like you do that whole big, you're gonna be couch locked, but then also too, your lungs are gonna be hurting, your throat's gonna be hurting from after smoking all that, like having that, like man,
Ah. Yeah, I feel like with those, I gotta like smoke them fast.
exactly,
Because if I'm holding it and it's just burning, I feel like I'm just like I'm just burning money.
exactly.
I
That's
don't
how I
know
look at
why.
it.
I'm just like, ah. So I'm like puff, 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 puff.
Damn.
Get about halfway down and you're like, I need a pair of scissors and just cut it off.
Yeah. Murray said that Canon was a 16 milli. He's like that we were talking about. He just got it a few. He just got a few and wanted to try it. Hell yeah. Because he said 8 and 10 millimeters are the better for like or his favorite for the
Mm-hmm.
hell yeah. Exactly. I'd rather roll three little ones instead than one big one.
Faux show. Breakfast,
Couldn't
lunch, and dinner.
hell yeah. Couldn't even walk afterwards.
Mur sleeps. Mur eats and then Mur sleeps.
Right? Oh snap! We got another American to the
Yes.
takeover. Here
The
we
militia
go.
grows.
What's up,
Becca,
What's
boo.
up?
girl? What's
How you
up?
doing? How you doing?
I'm all right. It's been a lazy morning,
Heck yeah.
and then I decided it's a good day for a pot roast. So
That sounds amazing, actually.
That's
Right
what
now.
we
that's
were
in
just talking
that's
about.
in yeah, yeah. That's
sounds
currently
amazing.
going in the Dutch oven.
Ooh, let's go.
Yeah,
Heck.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, I wonder
What's up, guys?
my sister. She ran to the grocery store and shopping and like doing other stuff. So I wonder what she's picking up for dinner tonight. I wonder what I'm making for
Who's
dinner.
cooking it? Yeah,
I don't know. I
who's
guess
cooking
it'll probably be, which is fine. I
it?
don't mind it. And I'll cook. I'll cook. I mean, hell, I don't care. That's what I do.
Did you shave your head, Richie?
No, I did not shave my head. I just cut my hair. It's
He
just
took it down. Check out the beard.
it's just how my thinning forehead hair is. It's just really thinning and it's light, so it looks like I'm bald. But no, I got hairs. And I trimmed
Hang
up the
tight.
beards. Yeah, It's the only haircut I know how to do by myself. Yes, I cut my own hair. I save myself fucking money. Shit.
No investing in a Flowbee or
Floppy.
I do not have. No, I'm not gonna hook up a fucking vacuum cleaner to my clippers. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Remember
I was
Wayne's
waiting for you
World?
to. I was waiting for it to click. Like, does Richie know what the fuck a Flowbee is?
I know what
Yeah.
I do have clippers that have the different guards. I just don't have the attachment to the vacuum cleaner. Because I also like to see the big old rat's
I
nest
mean,
afterwards that's on the floor, and I'm like, damn, that's a whole rat.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Remember Wayne's World? They had the suck cut.
the suck cut.
He put it on Garth's head. It's like, it certainly does suck. I love that movie.
Marie says, "Good afternoon, Becca Boo."
good afternoon, Marys.
Stu Dog says, "A Dutch
Stu
oven is
Dog,
when you."
on the other hand,
Stu Dog he said a Dutch oven is when you fart under the covers, and then you pull them over your girlfriend's head. No, the worst is when the females do it to like the guys. Like you're just like, what foul smell can come? Oh my god, lady! What did you
paybacks are a
eat?
bitch.
What did you eat?
Just saying.
I don't know. It's whatever you cooked me. It's damn it. That's my own fault. Hey, hon, let's get some asparagus
put
and
in that
Brussels
shit?
sprouts. Let's get some asparagus and Brussels sprouts.
Oh God.
Get some baked beans.
So Becca, what do you got going on with the pot roast? You do like
Yeah.
potatoes, carrots, and shit, or
Yeah,
straight
potatoes
up
and
roast?
carrots,
The normal fixings.
onions,
Mm,
little garlic.
Hell yeah.
that sounds good. I got some
Mhm.
chili rocking. So I got all the beans and the spices and whatnot.
Oh
It's the
yeah.
best, man, when it's cold. It's the best.
Yeah, that's what I did the last time we had a cold snap like this.
Mm-hmm.
I made a big old pot of chili. I still have split it up into like 4 containers. Put it in the freezer.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I have
always the
one of
best
those
too.
left, so I'm like, I need to. We're in for a brutal winter, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How cold is it down there? Are you getting this polar vortex like I got?
Fuck yeah. It is. Hold on.
Fuck yeah.
I can't even feel my toes.
Man, when we start talking about, lows in the single digits, you can
Mhm.
fuck all the way off. It's currently 26
Oh,
with a
you're lucky.
feels like of 20. So
Oh.
there's a breeze.
Oh yeah.
Like cold I can hang, right? Like
I can deal with it.
layers,
Yeah.
throw my coat on, I can go run errands, I can go do what I need to do. But when that wind blows,
Mm-hmm.
I was not prepared. Friday, I went to the store.
I got you.
Knowing that this was coming, knowing that we had, a chance of some snow. We didn't get any. Maybe tomorrow we'll see. But I'm like, I'm gonna go to the store. And I went and I had just a hoodie, right? Because your girl's in menopause. Hot flashes are
You're cooling off.
thing. Holy shit. So I just had my hoodie on. When I came out of the store, holy hell. Like you could feel it into your bones.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it was last night. I went out to smoke a joint. I was on the phone with Jeff. And I was like, I gotta make this one quick. I was just like,
It looked
Yeah.
yeah. You could see it. It looked cold.
I was like just exhaling. I wasn't even smoking. I was just exhaling. It was just like, I was like, God damn it, my soul's leaving my body.
Yeah.
And then the wind would pick up, and it was just like I had a long sleeve on. I had a regular T-shirt over that long sleeve, like the 90s style, and then I had like sweat shorts, sweatpants, fucking socks, my house slippers with like fur on them. I had my hoodie on, and then my Carhartt and a Carhartt hat, and I'm
He
You're
can't
still
even put his
outside.
arms down. He's like,
I was
You're
still
what? Yeah.
outside, just like
Ralphie, I can't get up.
starfishing it. He's just,
just starfishing. Oh,
Yeah.
man, Jeff, I gotta say, I just looked at the weather. This motherfucker over here, Antioch, where I live, 6 degrees. Where Jeff lives, 54.
yeah, it's
Bryant,
nice.
Bryant, where I used to live down in Alabama, 24. dannychaz, London, 38 degrees. Denver, Colorado, 20. San Pedro, California's is 57. Zuni, New Mexico, DJ Ballistic and all them cool homies out that way is 39. And in Brampton, Canada, Maritz is 21 degrees. So Jeff and San Pedro, you guys don't complain about fucking being cold. You hear?
Oh, it's coming.
You're gonna get it tomorrow, but
Yeah. Because I grew up in Southern California.
Oh yeah.
I grew up in Los Angeles, and my stepsister had come to visit. It was like one of the first times my mom and I were meeting her after my mom and her dad got together, and because she lived here in Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
So she came out in like March or April, and it was not warm for Southern California.
Yeah.
It was like high 50s, low 60s. My stepdad's like, we're gonna go to Magic Mountain. Okay. I mean, I was down, hoodie, let's go. She went in a t-shirt and shorts and flip-flops, and I looked at her like, what are you doing? She goes, this ain't cold.
That's how I feel, where it's just like people complain about being in 40s. I'm like,
now
this is
I hear
t-shirt hoodie weather, man.
60s. I'm like, sweet. I'm opening the windows. Like, yeah.
Yeah, they're talking snow for New Orleans, which would be something to see.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, and
people
Houston
really aren't used to that. Yeah, so
Damn.
they have no infrastructure to handle that, and most of them don't have boots or hell, even long pants.
They're all cutoffs.
Right, they're all cut off jean shorts.
they're gonna have to resew those cutoffs, but they gotta better find those.
You
Hey,
seen my denim leg tube?
Hey, grab that get that leg tube, man. I was using it for a grease rag. Come on, I gotta sew it back up. You hear about this snow coming? This shit's gonna suck. Get the blow torches out. Let's go. Oh man.
I'm trying to understand why you're applying like a Texas accent to Louisiana.
Because if I do a Louisiana, no one's gonna understand it. You gotta throw that Cajun in there.
Not wrong. As Cajun, they don't all talk like that.
I mean, hell, that's the thing though. Is like I hear all the different kind of accents in like Tennessee, Alabama. Like you get all of them. So that's why whenever I do a Southern accent, it's just a Southern. I just hodgepodge it all together. Plus, I've been watching Landman, so I get the old Texas accent from that.
You've been what?
Watching Landman on is it Paramount? It's what is his name? Billy Bob Thornton. He is a Texas oil man.
Okay.
And it's about like the different like oil rigs and like what they're doing up there, and it's actually pretty decent. It's another creation from Tyler Sheridan, who did the Yellowstone and all of those. So it's another one of his little, but it's not connected to Yellowstone, so it's not a spin-off. But yeah, they just had their season finale last Sunday, so I think there's like 9 or 10 episodes that you guys can go binge watch on Paramount Prime Plus.
You said it's on Paramount?
I believe, or CBS Paramount.
It's Paramount Plus, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Paramount Plus Max Pro.
Max Pro Plus, right? That's the thing. It's like I
can't keep them fucking straight, dude.
No, seriously. It used to be HBO, then it was HBO Max, so then now it's just Max. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And they're making it to where you might as well just have fucking cable again.
Exactly.
Because
exactly.
Each one, and then of course, Disney, greedy fuckers. At least with Peacock and Paramount, you can watch your local station, right? Whether it's your local NBC or CBS station. But if you want to watch your local ABC station, you have to have like Hulu Live or YouTube TV
Pro
and plus
Max
times 10.
What's the square root of Paramount Plus?
It makes me so mad. I have the Hulu bundle, right? So I have Hulu, Disney Plus, ESPN Plus, because ESPN Plus. I almost never watch Disney.
Okay.
Like almost never. But I watch the shit out of some ESPN Plus. In there, they can't give me ABC, like, so that I can watch a live football game.
Doesn't ABC and ESPN have their little thing going though?
Yeah, well, but you got to have Hulu Live.
Oh man.
Really?
Yeah. You got to have Hulu Live if you want access to ABC or just regular ESPN. It's super annoying.
Yeah.
Who's right?
Gorilla Strong. Who's the new guy in the upper right? He looks classy, unlike Jeff.
You mean the duck?
Upper left. He's the upper left. Sorry.
I was like, hey, fuck you, buddy.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Fuck you, guy.
What's up, Gorilla Strong? It's me. It's Richie Divix. I had to trim up, look classy for a job interview. Thousands of channels. Oh shit! Thousands of channels for under 10 months. Holy shit!
Where?
Canada.
But that's a Canada thing. That's
Canadian
not something
thing?
you can get here.
Is that Richie? What?
LPTV. Boogie's gonna sign up for that.
LPTV.
He's like, oh,
right?
I was misled.
Thousands of channels for under. They're all LP channels.
It's like all LP versions. It's like LP Sports Center, LP Local News.
Oh, it's an internet thing.
The micro wrestling.
Micro wrestling. LP football. They throw little footballs.
Huh?
Oh, look, a little football. They're little footballs.
Ace Ventura.
Laces out.
Laces out. Hey, micro wrestling is cool as fuck.
It is awesome.
That shit's wild. Like I always see like promotions popping up on my Facebook where it's like the micro wrestling is coming to town. And it's like they were just here like last week. Just say that they're here for a whole month.
Man, I saw because Richie fucked up my Instagram algorithm.
They're a little bad. I fuck up everybody's.
I got the micro wrestling 2025 lineup
Oh,
where
man,
they
nice.
all introduce themselves. Oh my god, I was fucking crying.
Mary says, "No,
There's
all the
one-
real channels."
There's one that looks like a cross between Deadpool and Wolverine. I could not for the life of me understand his name. I kept watching, trying to catch it, and I couldn't.
Girl's shock. Richie.
Well, see, he's looking for a new job, dude.
Presentable, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So he's gotta.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Plus, it's
you know.
also too. It's like I was just really like waiting for the cold snap to be gone before I trimmed everything up, but I took the step a little quicker than I, you know. So I was like, well, fuck it, I'll trim it and look good, look decent, get out of that funk too,
Mhm.
like they say. You know, your hair holds on to energy or whatever. So.
What?
Holy shit, Lily! I thought that was someone else. I just thought it was like some chick said pop up for Jeff's lap. I was like, oh fuck Jeff.
Jeff has been quiet for the last 35 seconds.
Chilled on Sunday for sure.
Very chill. I'm falling asleep in my chair.
Holy shit.
Huh? I'm falling asleep like Danny on the stream. Huh?
Right?
Literally.
Oh
Yeah,
man. Danny's still in the clink. Oh yeah. No, he's on vacation. He left the clink. They sent him to a camp. he's getting his camp stamp.
Camp stamp.
So speaking of algorithms, how we feeling?
How am I feeling?
How we feeling about the whole TikTok thing?
I don't care.
Yeah, I've never been on it.
I've been on it, but I don't make any content on there. I mean, like I feel like but it's already back up and running.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
They took it down, put it back up.
Yeah.
But it's all, who knows?
Yeah, I think it was all just publicity. More staged than the Dyson fight. Says Unchained.
Right.
Gets that feeling.
Interesting.
But yeah.
Interesting that they did that before tomorrow.
Right.
And then it was crazy.
Got a letter.
That's all the conspiracy theory.
Yeah. It was crazy though because the yesterday the notification was like I'm sure everybody's seen that one on Instagram because everybody was posting. Look, oh my god, my TikTok. Oh my god, my TikTok. It's like we've already seen it. Good, yeah, it's happening.
That's why I'm on Instagram, so I don't have to hear about your TikTok.
Exactly. It's like I watch all the TikToks on Instagram anyways,
right.
So it's
or YouTube Shorts.
Exactly. But I mean, I do get where it's like that is a job because as Jeff and I are also on streaming platforms and doing stuff like this, where it's like I totally get it. That is someone's job and they're putting in effort and how much time takes to edit some of those clips and some of those things that they do put out there. It is an actual a job for them and stuff. So and for people to bitch and complain oh, why don't you get a real fucking job, blah 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 blah. It's like they've had jobs, it's like some of those people have had jobs and they've done everything and then they found their little niche. They found something that they enjoy doing and they're making money off of it now. So it's like shut up and suck it up and take the time and you do it. You know what I mean? Don't just bitch about people getting rich and famous and you're just sitting there on your couch not doing a damn thing. Get up and do it.
Right.
But Gorilla Strong's right, Richie. You don't do dances or twerk.
Maybe I should.
I mean,
I don't think so.
But I can do cooking ones on there. Like there's a lot of the different like. There's a few.
Stew Dog, we're not. We're Nope.
Oh my god, no, not again.
Nope.
Hey, give me 1 second. Something's going on
I mean,
outside.
you know,
You're
I'm
good.
not gonna say that TikTok didn't have or doesn't
Yeah.
you know,
Hell yeah.
have a place.
No,
Sure.
exactly.
I was skeptical of it years ago.
Oh, I was too. Yeah.
You know, I had it for a little while and I realized I was spending hours,
Mm-hmm.
just hours scrolling.
Doom scrolling. Oh yeah.
Not even doom scrolling because it wasn't like, you know,
No, I know. I just call it like.
I was getting
I'm just saying, like,
recovery stuff,
yeah,
and
that's
you know,
that's what I
it
mean.
was
Like, I don't mean like
2020.
just yeah.
But yeah, I tried to have a conversation
I do that on Instagram.
with my adopted kid, and because she spends a lot of time on TikTok.
I got you.
A lot of time on TikTok, and like she was legit losing her shit. And I just kind of went, I mean, why?
Yeah, exactly.
Why is it that important? And, you know, and then of course it was the, you know, why are they so focused on, you know, this? Well, meanwhile, blah, 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 about, you know, all the other shit that our government does or doesn't do, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Can we stay on topic?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's that old
Because that's not
that old Louis C.K. joke that was like, you know, he was talking more about like little children with television, but he was like, if you don't think that television is like addictive and geared towards your brain and all that, he goes, walk up behind a child while they're watching TV and turn it off. They go,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
shit.
That's like that's your indication that it might not be 100% healthy for you if it's taken away from you. I mean, there's all kinds of other logistical things, but if you're like, what do I do now? It's like, oh, you might need to search out something else.
Yeah.
Step back.
Yeah.
And Jane says, well, I've seen a few people that were losing their minds over it say, well, I'll never trust that platform again, which is at least the right reaction. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's definitely some shenanigans happening.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with the way that, you know, a couple of other platforms have sort of maneuvered. And you know, and now they're advertising themselves on TikTok, which had never happened before. So why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because everything's like we just went over with the channels, like everything's tied together. So everything's just like, you know, you pull one string off and it starts to affect other things. So
this is wild.
This right here.
Yeah. Gorilla's
this right here.
They all went to Red Note, a known Chinese, and even the terms and conditions are written in Mandarin. So what did they even agree to? I saw like a reel on Instagram.
You can find the terms of service in English.
Yeah.
On Friday night, there's a lawyer. Shocker, right? that I watch. And he and another lawyer, I love these two together, but they were going over the terms of service for Red Note, and it is fucking terrifying. Absolutely fucking terrifying. Anything that you put on there belongs to them in perpetuity.
Yeah, you don't own it anymore.
Forever.
Yeah.
They can do what they want with it and you have you have zero recourse because
So then, if you go to like a different platform and post that same thing, they could basically sue you on that then because they have that right
that's
to
a
it.
very
Basically,
good question. That's a very good
because like
question.
because like some of those people who
Whether
are
or not
using
they
the
would
same,
push that,
yeah,
but the reality is people are like free speech. Okay, that doesn't exist in China.
Right.
It does not. And so you can't get upset if you say something on something like Red Note or Lemonade, which I think is the other one.
Yeah, I saw that.
That you can't get mad.
It just seems like some
Like
human
that's real
centipede
communism.
shit.
I'm just saying. That's
shit.
You're gonna end up with your
communism.
mouth sewn to someone's butthole, and it's gonna be all legal.
But that's exactly it. That's kind of what they were talking about, is that they could just take your image and if you're posting videos, it's movement and it's all this other, all of the things that they would need
Right.
to then deep fake crazy, you fucking a
Doing
horse or some shit.
something, yeah,
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you have zero recourse.
Yeah. And then Gorilla Strong says the U.S. government is just mad because the data servers are in China. At least metadata servers are in the U.S. We have caught Chinese and Russian hackers multiple times. What kind of protection do those Chinese data have? Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. That's exactly it. That's why this all started in the first place.
Yeah.
And they have an algorithm that no one can duplicate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that algorithm belongs to China.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're a Chinese hacker,
it belongs to the company ByteDance, but that there's zero business over there that isn't beholden to the government.
Right. And that's the other
if
thing.
The government says we want this.
Yeah.
They're obligated.
Yeah.
And
plus
usually
hackers can hack them. That we have nothing else to, you know what I mean? Like it's completely out of our control, even though we've given our faces, our likenesses, our voices into this other thing. Hackers can then hack them. So we've taken ourselves even out of the loop of having any like legal or like it's just out of our hands completely.
Any safeguards at all? Yeah.
Right. So you got to be super careful, and all of your complaints and thoughts about the all that can be you can send them to danny@chazcorp.us. That's .us. You gotta keep it on these servers.
We didn't promise to get controversial today, right?
If you're the Chinese government and mad, I got an email you can just put all your complaints.
Who is not in America.
They're gonna use my face as like Mr. Sparkle, like Homer Simpson. Fishbowl Industries is just like Richie's face all of a sudden.
There's gonna be like a hair cutting one, and it's just like you before with my beard and long hair, and then it's like the after that's already like clean cut, shaven, looking good.
Mr. Sparkle. Yeah. Dude, that would be great. You could be a you could be a character.
World renowned, famous in fucking.
But you don't get a penny from it at all.
That's fine. I don't need it. But when they come over, they're like, "Oh, Mr. Sparkle!"
Yes, it's Richie Divix. You're famous, man. Richie's the king of Beijing, dude. The king of Beijing, Richie D.
What, Becca? You laughing because I did a voice?
Oh no, that's on The Simpsons.
That's for fucking World Team America, World Police.
Yeah, it's Team America.
Add that to the movies they couldn't make today.
Yeah.
Oh god,
it is wild because those are like foreign countries. So I remember when Seth Rogen and what was guy James Franco Remember they got
The
in
interview?
real trouble with the interview. Yeah, yeah. They had a lot of pushback and like I thought saw one of their literary interview about the interview where they were like, we had no idea. Like we were contacted by government officials and like we were, he was like, there was a time there where we didn't know how this was going to go. And I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Wouldn't-
Even though we're on our, soil, it became like kind of an international incident. So you just never know.
Didn't Channing Tatum like do a whole apology video? Because like they had gone
I don't know.
over to like
Right.
Taiwan or something.
Yeah, I don't know the
promoting-
details. I don't want to
forget
speak
which
out of
movie it
school, but
is.
yeah,
Damn.
I
just
forgot which
reminds
movie
me
it
of that.
was, but yeah, they went over to Taiwan, I think.
Yeah,
That was wild.
that's the thing. Got to protect yourself out there, man.
Stu Dog. It was Korea. Not China.
Ah, yes, that was North Korea. It's the glasses.
It's the glasses.
It's my sunglasses. I can't do shit. I'm Ray Charles' nephew. I'm just saying.
I can see nothing.
You see my streams. I'm just like
He's just bobbing and weaving.
playing Prodigy.
That's what it was. It was John Cena.
John
Oh,
Cena.
yeah.
John Cena. Yeah.
Yeah. But he also has like a lot of
They
like,
saw him.
yeah, he's got a
and
lot of
said,
like
"No,
corporate
no."
tie-ins and all that kind of stuff too. So,
Yeah, with all those
Well,
Chinese,
it was about
Chinese commercials and shit.
he does. He has a ton of them.
Oh, they're so weird.
I feel like it was something about Taiwan and Taiwan wanting independence.
Yeah, it's just interesting to see all these
It was
old
wild.
things happen with technology thrown on top of it. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
these are all old fights that have been going on way before we were around.
Oh yeah,
Any of them. And it's still
Absolutely.
it's just in a digital age, so it's super interesting to have people's like opinions and on like the situation itself because
Mhm.
kind of is unprecedented in human history. And then the introduction of all the like deep fakes and AI stuff that are becoming like better by the day.
Yeah.
It really does start to create that kind of Terminator 2 Skynet situation where all of a sudden, like the governments, what happens when they cut out the governments and the bots just start doing it themselves? Like now it's really out of your hands. So it's just
or
wild to see.
yeah, or 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Dad.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Right. What happens if my coffee cup stops warming my coffee?
Or it, like boils it instead of just warms
Yeah,
it. It's like scalding hot.
That's far more terrifying.
Yeah, it's the Y2K.
It's like
thing,
maximum overdrive right there.
Your microwave's gonna grow legs and come after you.
Or it just starts to bubble and shit.
Right. Your electric
Yeah.
your electric knife, your carving knife is gonna come at you. Oh,
Your girlfriend's vibrator
have one
attached
of
to
those.
shit. Well, good thing I don't got a girlfriend. One less thing I don't worry about. Getting attacked by a vibrator. All right, let's go.
Check. Safe. Mark safe from one less thing to worry about, dude. Dildo death. That was definitely top of my list.
That was number one on my bingo card.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. Globalization has happened.
It's funny how we could take globalization and then go right to a murderous dildo joke just for me right away. Like, well, hop, skip, and a jump, and we're at dildo death in your sleep. Crazy. Y'all crazy for this one.
Y'all crazy.
What would the title of that movie be?
Dildo does Dallas.
Dildo kills Dallas.
Night of the Living Dildo.
Oh shit.
Dildo the 13th. Let's see.
Faces of Dildo.
Nightmare on Dildo Street.
Nightmare in the Dildo Factory.
Oh.
Dildo Cemetery. Coming out of the ground.
Donnie Dildo Darko. Like, how much alliteration could I get in this? Dildo Unchained.
Dildo Denning.
Oh,
Dildo
man.
Unchained.
Yeah. Skip that other one. No. Dildo Unchained. We'll go with that one.
Sounds like a Hobbit name.
Yeah.
Dildo.
Wow.
It's like Bilbo Baggins. Damn.
Dildo Baggins. That's actually a softcore porn. It was on like HBO Max and shit, where they like started doing all those like Skinamax
I didn't
and
know
shit.
this.
I was a young kid when they were out.
It's on Max Plus Pro, man. That's,
Probably now. Max with 3 X's.
Yeah.
Max
That
with
one's on
3 X's.
that one's on the preview version. Come on.
The preview version. City Clicker.
City Clicker, what up?
What up?
Welcome in. It's weird here.
Bag with dildos, handbaggins.
We don't have Danny's English accent to like get us on track. Not that like he ever did, but
he's gonna
just
pop
feel
in
like-
real quick. He's gonna be like,
Yeah.
"What? What the fuck are
Just a
you
bunch
doing?"
of crass Americans.
with an English accent, it feels like that's the middle of the road that you kind of come back to when you stray.
Oi!
I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. You got me.
People.
Oh shit!
It's calling us colonists.
Bless
Oh
it.
man.
No, it left my brain.
Us Americans fucking up
Just
this
done.
channel.
Right? Becca Boo, I don't know if you saw the beginning, but our 3 words that we came up with were padiddle, tallywhacker, and slunt. What do you think of those 3?
Oi, colonists!
The colonist
A
takeover.
padiddle is what you do when you're learning to play the drums.
That's paradiddle.
It is paradiddle. Isn't it?
Padiddle is when you see a headlight that's out and you punch the ceiling of your car and you say padiddle, and
That's
then
a Popeye.
okay.
Should I Google it? I'm scared to Google it now.
I mean, mine
Use my VPN. Yeah, padiddle is a game played at night while driving where players look for cars with a single burnout headlight or brake light.
Mm-hmm. And then when you're in high school, you'd play it with cute girls, and you'd take clothes off. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately,
Bad
this was like 6 months ago for Richie.
Bad thing I always lost, and I had to get naked. That was always the worst. I was like, this sucks. Because it's not fun when you're the only one naked.
I'm not playing a game I might lose.
Exactly.
Right.
Not like that. No.
Just take deep cleansing breaths and think of salad cream until you find your focus.
Can't have an episode without
Unchained-
salad cream.
Unchained, you're slightly sounding like Danny Chaz now, so I don't know.
We're trying to figure out which one of you is Danny's alt account.
That's gross, right?
I thought it was Becca Boo until we met Becca Boo.
What? Wait, what?
We were saying how Danny, like, either Unchained or Gorilla Strong is definitely Danny's alt account.
his
Trying to
hit his fake account.
Yeah, trying to.
Pretty sure I was around before Danny Chaz.
Yeah, you were.
But we didn't see your
Just saying.
face.
We didn't see your face, so we didn't know.
You did, because we're friends on Instagram.
We've talked offline. I know where you live.
I know where you live.
And my face is on my Twitch channel. What are you talking about?
I know where you moved from and who you are and all your stories. So,
No.
I don't know. Danny Chaz can afford headbands and a coffee mug. I don't know. He can like lawyers too.
Gorilla Strong says, "I'm not Danny. I love dogs." Gorilla or Unchained says, "Becca's generated by Chaz AI."
Yeah. Well, shout out to Chaz AI, nailing it.
For real.
Had us all fooled.
Gorilla Strong, my fur covers my nether regions.
Good for you, man.
Good for you, man.
I don't know where that came from, but good on you, man. I'm happy for you.
What are you saying and why do you know?
Oh, God.
Sir, I have questions.
Oh, God.
He said slunts.
Blunts. We made that up right before we went live, too.
Oh, man. Slight cunts. Action quietly licks his eyebrows.
You.
Okay.
Oh, man.
This is the Giggled on Sunday podcast.
For real.
Episode 35, the Giggle episode.
I'm a hairy, beastly man. Oi. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So what you guys got going on tonight? I'm going to go drinking with a buddy, watch football, watch the Bills game, and drink tequila. It'll be a tequila night, I think.
What flavor tequila?
Probably añejo, man. I like that extra age shit. So, yeah. Going out. A buddy of mine, he actually, it's not sommelier, that's for wine, but he's like a liquor rep, and he knows a lot about tasting notes and shit like that. So
nice.
Watch the football and then learn, kind of pick his brain about tequila and shit like that. So it should be fun, man. I don't know how decked I'm gonna get, but I'm not driving.
So there you go.
I got tomorrow off and I'm not driving, so
hell
yeah.
Holy shit, Gorilla Strong. What?
He said my back hair gets mistaken for Farrah Fawcett.
Oh my god.
Because he's a hairy.
I didn't take you for a blonde.
It's an albino gorilla.
He's an albino gorilla. I thought that was Bookie.
Yeah. His nether regions look like Pam Anderson and barbed wire. Just like a nest of fucking blonde hair.
I have highlights to girl.
They pull it through the cat with the
It's frosted.
He sits under the hood.
Oh my god.
He's reading a magazine. Gorilla Quarterly.
They just put saran wrap on his back and pull it through the fucking just through there instead of a fucking a hat.
Oh, he's got Gorilla Digest in his hand. Blow his hand.
Gorilla Weekly.
Yeah. He's blowing his little
Laying on
fingernail.
a table with the dryer and his hands out. So
Don't hate on my game.
He's got the sponge thing
Don't
to
hate,
like
just
separate
jealous,
his feet
dog.
hands. Yeah.
Oh man.
Prettiest gorilla in town. We got.
Yeah, you gotta pamper yourself too, man. Don't ain't no judgment, ain't no hating.
that's
like from the zoo to the salon, girl.
Hey bitches, I'm a protected species. Just tried so hard not to spit on his drink.
I didn't want to spit on my keyboard.
Bunch of real haters over here.
over her.
Oh man.
Oh,
Real haters.
Oh my lord. That's too funny. It's chilled. It's chilled out Sunday. Love you too, Gorilla.
Yeah. This is Gorilla's face right now. He's just like,
These motherfuckers hating on me. Mm-hmm. I see how it is. Oh man.
That's hilarious.
oh man. My buddy's gonna be like, so what'd you do this afternoon? I'll be like, helped out my mom, and then we roasted a gorilla on the internet. It's like, what?
What? Even
No,
though
our English friend was
Every
gone.
Sunday. What are you talking about? Oh
Yeah.
no.
My English friend's on vacation, so we roasted his gorilla friend.
Gorilla. R.I.P. to my bitch Coco. Oh no.
Sign language and bananas.
I like sign language and bananas more. Marie says blurry Sunday. Oh man, it's too funny. Heck yeah, but no, yeah. What I got planned for tonight, I don't know. Trying to see what my sister's picking up from the grocery store, see what's for dinner.
Cooking.
She said nothing planned. So I was like, all right. So probably cooking something, and then some sort of stream, either a gaming one with my nephew and Chico later, or
Cool.
a couple music ones too. So yeah. After this I might see what the dinner thing is looking like, and then if it's not going for a little bit, then come down and hop out, do something fun.
Cool, man.
Oh yeah.
Heck to the yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, the Bills game, that sounds like a fun one. Bills and Ravens.
Oh man. Pretty much the two
That's
best
gonna be a good
quarterbacks in the game. Yeah. So I can't wait. Oh man, is it a snow game?
Oh shit, is it?
It's in Buffalo, right?
It's gonna be cold if so.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Can we tweet Oklahoma?
Oh, what up, Bernie?
Birdie's in the chat.
Tweet.
Yeah, man. Rams game, snowing with the Eagles. And it says Bills Ravens. Weather update. Snow falling, frigid temperatures expected in Buffalo. Weather Channel has warnings for fans before the Bills Ravens game. So I mean, it's Buffalo. They're used to being cold as fuck. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, like what I remember what last year it was when they had that one snowstorm, and like the fans came out and they were shoveling out they were shoveling out the seats and shit just to like, they're like, fuck it, we are gonna watch this, and like they were doing it, like they were like, let's get this going. I was like, that's wild.
Yeah.
Buffalo fans are serious about their team.
Yup. I looked it up, man. They said the owner was paying them like $20 an hour plus like a warm meal and hot chocolate and shit to come out and like shovel the
do it.
seats. And like, yeah,
Do
people
it.
were like,
Fuck
"Hell
yeah.
yeah, dude!"
Hell
Yeah.
Give me $20 an hour plus give me a seat at the game. Hell yeah, let's do it. I got my Carhartt bibs and I'll wear my long johns and my thick wool socks. Let's go.
Yeah.
And your boots.
Hell yeah.
Your fuzzy boots.
Nah, I ain't got no fuzzy boots.
Yeah, you do.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, you do.
I
I know you do.
He calls his UGG boots thug boots, but we really know what they are.
I ain't got no damn UGG boots. I'll pull out my damn boots if you
I
want.
do.
They're pink. They're
I don't know
pink.
why you're hating.
I don't wear no
I
Uggs.
love my UGG boots.
Yeah, but I ain't got no. I ain't got none. Gorilla Shark says I got bedazzled Uggs.
It's got
Probably.
rhinestones.
I don't.
Mine are sequins.
Ooh.
And the pattern changes if it's up or down.
If you rub it.
Like they can be all silver and shiny sparkly, or you move them up and it's leopard print.
She's got mood Uggs.
I do. Yep.
Blue means you're sad. Green means you're happy. Yeah. But yeah, I am excited for this game because I love like snowy football games where they like catch a pass and they slide another like 10 yards and shit. That's fucking fun to watch. So I'm down for that. I don't know about some maybe vinyl night, but I don't know. I don't know how much tequila is gonna be in old Jeffrey. We'll see about it.
Gorilla Shark.
Crocs.
I have a clear pair. Hell no, I do not wear Crocs. Nope. No, sir.
Yeah.
Birkenstocks. Never owned a pair of them either.
You literally just talked about your fuzzy slippers.
Yes,
You're
but
trying to convince me you don't also.
I just got these. These are just little house slippers. That's it. Not their Walmart brand. Nothing special. But I ain't got no Uggs.
That.
No Uggs.
What?
What?
Ain't got a lot to kick it, Richie.
Yeah. Yeah, I never wore Crocs, but I did have a pair of Birkenstocks. I lived at the beach, so they were pretty convenient. But
Jesus, who was texting?
Crocs are like, don't they get sweaty? The Crocs? Isn't it like rubber?
I couldn't ever.
Nah, I'm good on that.
They remind me of 80s jelly shoes.
Right, yeah, that kind of like squishy. I don't like that.
No, they're from fucking Idiocracy. You think I'm that Idiocracy to wear those shoes? I don't think so. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean,
no, thank you. No, thank you. No, I'm just roasting people. No,
damn it.
If people wear them, then they wear. I'm not. I don't care. Whatever the fuck. Get those Keds. Get those Kmart shoes.
Yeah. Did you see the? Have you guys seen the little charms that people put on them?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like they have all kinds of like different,
all of them,
wild shit you can put on them.
I saw there's
so
like attachments.
Yeah, I'm going to share something with you, Richie, that I found on this note of Crocs. These are attachments that I would get.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Oh hell yes.
Yeah.
Hairy fucking what?
They're all big toes though. They're not,
yeah, I know.
They are.
None of them are small.
And
they're all
hairy.
Richie shoe shape.
Why they gotta be hairy?
Gorilla Shaw. That's my feet. What the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah.
That's funny.
The first thing I would buy. Or just like 3 of them. 2 sticking out one end, one thing.
Just don't buy the Crocs, dude.
Richie, we froze Richie laughing. That's the permagrin that we were all talking about. Look at him.
Damn.
Oh man, maybe Richie was Danny Chaz's alt account the whole time. We just crossed the streams and he froze. Yeah.
Yeeted. Oh my god, that's
Richie
hilarious.
Chaz. I knew it. Gorilla Strong says, "Do they have fingers for those two?" Asking for a friend.
I mean, probably.
Sure they do, dude.
Oh, you can find any of those things for Crocs. Yeah. Mm-mm. I'm good.
Get some gorilla fingers.
Probably. Probably.
Yeah, secretly Richie is part of Chaz.
There's no secret. That's not a secret. We all know.
Yeah. Gorilla Strong's taking off. We'll see you, homie.
Have a fantastic rest of your day, dude.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm back.
What's up, man?
I do not know.
How was vacation? I mean, getting frozen.
It was not fun. I was tweaking out. I was like, did my internet drop? What the
how's
hell's
Kelly?
Going on? Oi. Hello, it's dannychaz.
It's a deep fake, Richie.
It's a deep fake, Richie.
They didn't even get his beard right, man.
I know.
Right? Hair's too short.
I knew his fingers were weird before, but now they're like...
Oh yeah,
you gotta have extra. It's like over here.
It's like, what is going on?
Yeah,
like
yeah, right here.
It's like growing up. They're like, what is that? That was wild though. No, yeah, my internet was like, I pulled the dannychaz on me.
You had a big ass grin on your face, frozen.
I'm sure I did.
Yeah. Grinning on Sunday.
Yeah.
What time is it? Stu Dog says, Richie, your room looks like a sex dungeon.
It might be.
Son of a bitch.
You're not far off, man.
Birdie taking notes. Richie part of Chaz Corp might be corrupting the poor staff. Everybody
Rick talk.
Rick talk.
Rich talk.
Oh my lord. Come on. What do I want to order from Olive Garden?
What? I thought you were cooking.
No, she doesn't have to cook.
I texted my sister. I was like, so what's for dinner? She's like,
oh, nothing. Okay.
Yeah, the boys either want Portillo's or Olive Garden. And then they said Olive Garden. So I haven't had Olive Garden in a while.
Man, yeah.
The breadsticks for sure.
Get extra of that.
The show. Man.
What's going on?
My Rams are losing.
Uh-oh. Isn't that a snow game too?
I think so. And they're
the Eagles are pretty good, man.
I know.
I'd say.
But I had hopes. I mean, are we really looking at a fucking Eagles-Chiefs Super Bowl again?
Kind of looks that way. I had the Lions, man. I thought the Lions were gonna probably
Yeah.
at least go to the Super Bowl. They were fucking looking dominant, and you know, just didn't have the Commanders over them.
86.
I mean,
I'm glad I don't sports bet because I would have put a lot of
the
money on
room
the
is
Lions.
red. It is in fact a red room.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
In the corner, he's pinning moths to a piece of like cotton. Where's my lotion?
Nice Chianti. Some fava beans.
Give me back my dog. What a movie that is. Holy shit.
Right?
Marie said, get a food truck, man.
There's too many laws and regulations for it here in Illinois. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
I basically need like a commissary place. So basically, I like have to get a storefront or something to have like running water and bathroom and this and that. I can't just. So yeah, there's a whole lot of extra shit that goes involved with it here, or like going to the food truck festivals and like areas that they have for
all the
that.
hookups.
Mm-hmm. So it's because I just got back from the interview earlier today, and like they had a food truck during COVID at like the tail end of COVID, and for like the couple years before they actually opened up this place, they opened it up last year in May. So they used the money that they made and the reputation that they made from the food truck and sold the food truck and then put that into the restaurant. So then he was like, we've been in the green since month 2. And I was like, that's awesome. I was like, that's good to know. I was like, okay, there's money to be made here.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, that's a good flag. That's a green flag for me.
Don't they have like hot dog carts in
Yes,
Chicago?
but that's a little bit different.
You just boil them.
It's yeah, it's like the way that it like I don't know how that one like works, but for that it's basically just boiled steamed hot dogs and steamed hot dog buns.
Like, there's nowhere to wash your hands. There's nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how those guys get through it, but for like the actual food truck itself, there's more regulation and all that shit. So
that's where they get us, is with the sanitation angle.
Mm-hmm.
They only approve like certain ones, like for certain foods and cold storage and stuff like that. So even if you have soups, like say you got like a soup in a crock pot or whatever, you have to prove that you can like chill it down and store it in the right way.
Yep.
You have to get it cold right away, like after it's cooked. It's crazy, man. So
yeah, you have to cool it down, and it has to hit a certain temperature within the first hour to 2 hours of cooling process. If it's not at that point, you have to pull it out, reheat it back up to 165, and then drop it again to get it back down. And I think you only get like 2 or 3 times of doing that, and then you gotta throw that whole and then you gotta throw that whole fucking pot away, basically. So that's all.
It's insane.
Yeah.
So you'd think something so simple, and there's like so much more to doing that. So
and then you'd also have to have like a like if you do have a sink or anything in there, you'd have to have a thing to catch the gray water or black water. But I think more black water would be like toilet water.
Right.
But yeah, you'd have to catch the gray water, and you couldn't just let that dump out onto the street or wherever that you're at. But yeah, there's so many different regulations in Illinois for it, which is ridiculous. So, but then also too, then it's like having a prep area or like a storage area, or do you go out and buy everything fresh that day and then like prep it in the truck? So then that would limit your recipes and your menu items that you could actually serve that way then too. But yeah, there's a whole process of it.
And there's the fire regulations too, because you don't want a
Mm.
truck on fire downtown. You know,
Mhm.
it kind of fucks things up. So yeah,
Right.
they'll get you. Hard
Yeah,
to
I was
grill.
I was even looking into like things for like being like a private chef and stuff, where it was like basically I would have to get like an insurance policy out for myself just in case if anyone does get sick or anything like that from my food, that I would have to have insurance to cover that too, where it was just like,
Right.
oh, I didn't think about that. Like going into being a personal chef, I was like, ooh, that's different. Plus, like in Illinois, there's a thing called like cottage food laws or whatever, meaning like there are certain items that you can cook and like package and stuff in your own personal house for sale, but you can't sell it to like a grocery store or like different like places. Like you'd have to
Right.
go to like a
Through
farmer's
a
market.
distributor.
Yeah, you'd have to go to or do it that way. Yeah. And so it's like, but then you also have to like basically also kind of have like the health inspector come to your house and like have them look at where you're prepping and like
Right.
your ways of prepping your stuff and like holding it and this, that, the other. So I was just like, that's a whole fucking hassle that I do not
Right.
need either.
So all of a sudden you
So-
go, well, all this bullshit makes it not worth it.
Exactly. That's kind of
Yeah.
like where it's just like, and then also too, it just makes you wonder if like anybody else who is either, you know, on TikTok or Etsy or what have you, where they do have their own, you know, I make these cookies, I make these candies, I will ship them to your house. It's like, what are you doing in your house? Do I really trust you? Like, how clean is
Cat
your
hair
house?
in these cookies.
Cat hair? Fucking, are you smoking cigarettes? Is there ashes? Like,
Yeah, and you
know,
don't
it's
have to
like,
have a. You don't have to have like a health inspection, whatever.
Right.
yeah.
As long as
It's
you
just like-
label it. Sorry, you
Mhm.
probably said that, but I am very distracted over here.
No, you're good.
Oh, I
You're
see
good.
it. It's getting close.
Are there sex stains? No.
Yeah, they have those they have a dope one. They do at the beach. It's like stir fry, which is really, really good, man. They got in the Outer Banks, there's like one long highway. So they just literally are like, hey, along Highway 12, we're gonna be at this location on Thursday, and we'll be, in Kitty Hawk on this day, and they kill it, man. They Purdy.
I'm not eating anything that's made at Jeff's house. He's a single bachelor.
Yeah, man.
He's not only a painter, but he's a painter in a different way.
See all of the stuff around here, man.
Black lights.
Yep.
Black light special at Jeff Denning's house.
That's why all of my lights are fluorescent or soft yellow.
Or soft yellow.
It's like 40 watt.
Incandescent.
Mm-hmm. It's all Christmas lights. Like, it just looks like Richie's 80s sex dungeon.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, your Rams aren't out of it. I gotta say that there, Becca Boo. Here we go. That's what I love about this time of year, man. Those snow games, anything could happen at any time.
Mhm.
One slip, the ball slips somewhere. It's all, changes the whole dynamic. Yeah.
We got the ball back.
Yep.
And we're only down 6.
Yep.
And we got 2 minutes 23 seconds at the 2 minute, like, and have the 2 minute warning with only one timeout. Like,
in the snow in January.
I don't have the game itself pulled up. I'm watching the highlights.
Mm-hmm.
When you Google it or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My favorite thing about these cold games is when the fat linemen are on the sidelines and you see their heads steaming. That's been so funny, man. It's been funny to me since I was like 6 years old. Like I've always
Yeah.
thought that is the funniest thing in the world. I
Yeah.
do that at
The
work if I
steam
get real
coming off
hot.
their bald head.
Man,
Oh,
I'll get
yeah.
real hot at work and I'll run into the walk-in cooler and just like watch myself like radiate steam. I don't know why I'm fascinated with it. It's just so funny to me, man. Especially if I had like a bald
It's-
head and it was just like shooting off the top. I love it. Life's simple pleasures, man.
Hell yeah.
Find what makes you giggle. That was the theme of today's episode. And
Right.
slunt.
Slunt.
You're hilarious. You're hilarious. Oh shit! It's 5. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah.
I gotta put my my potatoes and carrots in.
Ooh, nice.
Back in a minute.
Nice.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I've got an orange Gatorade going because I need my electrolytes.
I've been drinking a blue one.
Mm-hmm. Get my blood sugar up a little bit. Good thing is like I don't like tequila with salt. Can't stand like
Okay.
salt with it, so that's at least good for you. You're not like eating a bunch of salt along the way.
Yes and no, but I mean, like you're pissing out a lot of stuff just from drinking because you're gonna be having beers
Right.
too, right? You're not gonna just drink tequila.
Probably.
So the re-adding of salt and salty foods, but then that makes you want to drink more because then you're getting like
Right.
so.
That's why I put that disclaimer on Vinyl Night. I was like,
I got you.
We'll see about it. Oh wow.
Jeff is getting wasted.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Birdie, behave, Becca. No playing around with carrots.
Jesus.
Birdie,
Night of the living carrots. Back to the
oh shit. 4 elements.
yeah.
Doing good, Birdie. How you doing? You staying warm? I'm trying to stay warm. It's fucking cold. It's like 6 degrees out here. Let's see. Did it drop? It did. It's 5 degrees and it feels like -10. Don't carrot shame me.
So I'll be back. I'm gonna go shave the carrots. You're like, sure. The idea is to get them hard, make them soft. You're like, what? You boil them. Oh, you boil them.
You boil? What the fuck?
Oh God.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's funny. That made me think of something.
It did?
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
It was on Instagram and I was just scrolling through the reels. And this chick she was like, you know what? No one ever told me, I'm going through menopause and stuff. And like, it's like, I get it. Like I'm getting hot. Like I got hot flashes and all this stuff. She was like, but nobody told me my kitty gets hot too. And my husband was like we were doing the business and my husband is inside and it got extra, extra hot. And my husband pulled out. He's like, and she was like, the nickname he gave me after this. She's just like, why didn't none of y'all ladies warn me about this? And her husband called her a
Oven
hot
roasted.
pocket. No, called her a
Oh.
hot pocket.
Damn. At least get with something that's not like $2 in the frozen
No,
food
exactly.
aisle.
I was
Like,
just like,
God,
oh
man.
my god. I
You
was
make
like,
it a little
oh.
classier than that, right? Like,
You could have called her anything, but a fucking hot pocket. No. I was just like, oh my god.
I'll be home in 20 minutes. Love you, lean pocket.
Like,
She's broccoli and cheese, low sodium.
oh, why is she cheesy?
What, you want pepperoni pizza? What do you want, man?
I want none of it.
Which hot pocket are you?
All of it. I like them all. Toasted cheese and ham melt.
Oh man, that actually sounds really good right
Ham and Swiss melt.
now. Ham and Swiss.
I'll be putting this. I'll pause
Uh-huh.
myself. I'll stop
Yeah,
myself
I
before
know
it
where you're
gets.
going with it
Yep.
already.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave this podcast in the gutter where we found it.
I'm gonna stop before we push it too far.
I'm gonna call
That's
from Danny.
tomorrow's. That's tomorrow's
Yeah,
sesh.
it's
That's
tomorrow's
Ghost Boogie
show.
66 on the Usual Suspects sesh,
Yeah.
where I'll tell the rest of that joke because I'm gonna try to find the clip so that I'll
Yeah, there
know
you go. We
that
get a
I'll
show.
know to bring it up.
We get a nice show and tell going. Awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah. Which makes it funnier.
Oh God. Whew, that's too funny. So yeah.
So yeah, I'm ready for some tequila.
Hell yeah. I'm ready for some OG.
You got me thinking now. I'm thinking, man, what? I mean, I got to stay within theme, so I'm thinking Coronas. I'm thinking tequila and some nachos.
Hell yeah.
A nice Sunday free for all cheat day.
What
Go
bar
for it.
like, at the bar that you're going to? That do they have got any like street tacos or anything like that? Little like
They got like fish tacos and whatnot, and I'm not a real big seafood fan, but I'm sure I can get them to do with like ground beef or something. But they have killer nachos. They're like known for like nachos that are like
oh yeah.
foot tall, yeah, with like queso and all kinds of crazy shit on them. So yeah, man,
I haven't had fish tacos in a while. That sounds good.
yeah. I've been good this week, so I'm like, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Get it on. Extra queso, jalapenos, sour cream.
19 days, no drinking for me. Still going strong.
Nice, man. Are you sleeping better or does it matter?
Um,
I feel like that would change drastically.
I mean, I wasn't drinking every night to like, and that's the thing is, like, I don't always drink to go to sleep or anything like that. I'll just
There you
smoke.
go. Yeah.
I mean, not really anything. Nothing really feels any different. My joints don't feel like any better or anything like that. Like people are like,
Right.
oh, you should feel like last year when I did the 90 days, like I didn't feel any different. I didn't feel like it was just like,
Yeah, you were like, oh.
I feel the same. So I don't know if I maybe just got like a beat up body that's just like, hey, you're just fucked, bud. Keep drinking. It don't matter.
Yeah, it's like a new coat of paint on an old car. You're like,
Yeah.
eh.
But it is nice not waking up in the morning with like, the nasty, like, even if I don't get super drunk, but like just that like drinking hangover, but like where you're just like kind of sluggish in the morning, you're just like, ugh. Or like waking up with like a upset stomach and you're just like, oh, I fucked up last night too much. I drank too much. So like that's nice where it's like waking up just feeling like good to go. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
see.
what didn't Frank Sinatra say that? That was his favorite. His saying was, "I feel bad for non-drinkers because when they wake up, that's the best they're gonna feel all day."
Right?
Said Stu Dog said 90 days without a joint though.
Hell no. I can do 90 days without a joint. I'll smoke out of a bowl, a bong, a blunt.
I'll eat some brownies.
I'll make fucking brownies. I'll eat edibles.
You do sleep really good with just like, just a little bit.
Oh yeah. And that's the thing too. It's like with me, it's like with it being colder, like I do cut down my intake unless I'm like in my truck driving somewhere, because then I'll roll a couple and I'll just be like, I got this.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I mean I probably could get by now with the mindset that I have to like slow it down or like go like a joint a day or like, smoke once a day. I could probably get down to that, but at the same time I enjoy it and I use it for
It's a wind down, yeah.
that. I use it to wind down, but I also use it like as medicinal. I don't just use it just to be like, I'm just a stoner, man. Like, let's get high. Like, no, like I smoke just to like help fucking ease my mind because I am an overthinker. I do, so like I do have ADHD. So it's just like it helps slow my thoughts down and get it so that I can actually do some shit and function and not just be like, all right, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, and then like overwhelm myself and like then be like,
Mm,
I'm not gonna do anything. So it's like
yeah,
go smoke a joint, relax a little bit, and be like, okay, here's this task, here's this task, here's this, here's this, here's this. And
yeah,
then I could break it down and do it whenever. Or even just like with my mental health and stuff where I don't right now I don't have the money to see a therapist and stuff like that. And I don't think my insurance covers therapy.
yeah.
So
Plus, you don't want to just go jump on Xanax or something right away.
and
Like,
that's the thing
you
too,
know,
is like I don't want to be prescribed a fucking Xanax or some Zoloft or any mood stabilizers or anything like
yeah,
that. Like I'd rather raw dog it with marijuana and just go through it that way and just be like, hey, it's like it's like putting a little band-aid on it instead of like feeling
right.
completely numb to it and then not even dealing with it. Because at least when I'm stoned, I'll think of it and I'll dwell on it,
Mhm,
but can compartmentalize it and put it like, okay, this isn't really that big of a deal. Like this has been this long
right.
happening. I can move on from this. I could do this. I could do that. So
Yeah. Well, damn. I mean, that's why there was that huge backlash to like, remember in the 90s, it was all Ritalin.
yeah, I
You
was
know what I
never on
mean?
Ritalin, so
Right.
I was glad that my parents never put me on Ritalin. And
There was a backlash because people were like, you're giving these medicines to, like, these are just kids. These are kids.
mhm,
Like, they're still developing in and out of different things, like,
exactly.
you don't have to, it's kind of weird to stabilize someone's mood who's still in development.
But like you can actually stabilize people's minds with what you eat and like what you intake and food wise and stuff like that too. So it's like you're feeding kids high dye color
Yeah.
foods and stuff like that. That's also a cause of hypertension and hyperactivity and stuff like that. So you put your kids on um, a natural diet, like
Right.
have them eat their vegetables and like actual meat and this and that, and not just fast food and all this junk. As much as kids want it because like their friends have it and stuff, you also have to teach them, hey, there's also bad to that stuff. It's not, it looks good and stuff, but it's also just processed bullshit that like
Right.
it's not good for you.
That's that classic Louis C.K. comedy bit where he was like, "You for dinner they had chicken tenders, fries, and Mountain Dew, and weirdly they're reacting to these chemicals." Like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
you're
and
like,
it's
"Sit down, shut up!" But you just pump them full of like their brains are going wow, So yeah, sit down, stay
no, exactly.
still. You're like,
And it's like, look, yeah, it's like you just gave, or it's like even that too. It's like you gave them cereal for breakfast, nothing but sugar right there. They go to
Cinnamon Toast
lunch,
Crunch.
yeah, like you give them, okay, then at lunch, they have a Capri Sun, Kool-Aid, or some sort of juice that
Yeah,
has sugar, like it's all sugar. And then they have, whatever, Oreos or gummies or whatever, and then maybe a sandwich, if that. And then then they come home, they have whatever snack that they have at home, which is probably more candy or something like, sweet and quick and easy.
right.
And so it's like, yeah, it's like, well, what do you expect? You're giving the kids full of sugar and shit. They're gonna be running around, jumping off the walls and acting a muck. Like
Yeah,
shit, I did it. I was there.
but
I
also kids just do that.
Yeah, exactly. Because exactly they're and like that. Yeah, like kids have more energy. Like they're burning up their energy
Mhm.
still. So and they're
Yeah, man.
developing. They're not some old ass man like this.
Yeah.
Murray says, "Mine eat a lot of fruit." Exactly. See.
Yeah, natural sugar, strawberries, grapes,
Exactly,
things like that.
exactly, and it's better for them too. Little one loves chocolate. Hell yeah. Oh, so that's my thing too, where it's like I don't normally like I'll do sweets usually. Like when I was living with Chico, it was just like every couple weeks might grab like a box of something, like some whatever. Man, living here at my sister's, it's like she's had a chocolate dish out since like Thanksgiving, and
man.
I've been like, and she's like, you guys got to eat it up, and I'm like, no, what? Like the boys aren't eating it, so I'm just like, oh fuck, I'll grab like 2 handfuls, throw it in my hoodie pocket. After I come smoking, like after I go outside, smoke a joint, and come in, I grab 2 handfuls, come
Right.
downstairs, throw on Midnight Sumo or fucking
Yeah.
poker with you or whoever's live, and just be like,
Oh, Richie's doing the service. He's gotta eat the chocolate. Oh.
no, it's fucking me up, man. I haven't had this much sweets in my body. My teeth are hurting.
So we're going live on Sunday. Is Danny Chaz gonna be there?
Oh,
Where's
Becca?
Becca?
I don't care. We'll go live. Fuck Danny Chaz. Fuck Becca. We'll go live. I don't care.
You're
I'll
like
do
a
it by
puppy.
myself.
Your whole butt shaking as you.
So yeah. Oh hell yeah! Chocolate chip cookies for snacks. Let's go.
Mhm. Instead of
But yeah,
chocolate chips, I
sometimes.
like the mini M&Ms instead
Oh
of
yeah.
chocolate chips, dude.
Oh yeah.
That's where it's at.
Or even like that's the thing is I like all types of cookies. Like shit, if you're gonna get me on a cookie rant now, like the chocolate chip cookie dough, but you throw white chocolate morsels and cranberries, craisins in there. Oh,
That sounds like a holiday cookie.
sounds like Richie has type 3 diabetes. Diabetes.
I got type 7. I'm advanced.
Whew. Let's go.
Yeah, buddy. Well, where's Becca Boo? I was
I
hoping
know.
we could,
I'm gonna
I'm
say
gonna get
so.
my
So
tequila
did we
on real
did we
quick.
do it?
Did we do it? Do we want to? I want her to come back, but I don't want to
I
leave
know. I
without
don't want
her.
to leave without her.
Her team lost. She's probably crying over the Rams. I do have, if you want to, I do have a YouTube you guys should check out.
Oh, yeah.
Let me share that real quick with you.
Sounds Gucci.
This guy's freaking awesome. He's does this with his wife and his friends. His name's Jason Brandt on YouTube.
Okay.
He watches like basically B movies.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And it's like the episodes are like 28 to 35 minutes, sometimes 40-minute ones, but they basically they put on a crappy movie, they drink a craft beer, and they rag on these crazy movies that Death Stalker and
Oh, I've watched this guy. Yeah.
yeah, it's awesome, man. They do a lot of Steven Seagal ones, Martial Law, Angel Fist, Phantom Raiders, like all these like just like low budget films, and they are hilarious, man. They're
Hell
able
yeah.
to find that like happy medium between uh, showing the movie and commenting on it. So they've really hit the sweet spot. And it's just like there's terrible acting. There's always something to laugh about, or some crazy explosion out of nowhere that looks weird. So yeah, check him out, man. Jason Brand on YouTube. Super funny, and it's got a little cast of characters over there, and it's addicting. So you're watching all these old Steve McQueen B movies that are super funny. It's how I found so much love for Wang Wang, and all the
Oh, yeah.
crazy kung fu kung fu movies and stuff like that, dude. So if you're like me, and I know you are,
I know you are.
go check it out. Jason Brandt, YouTube.
Oh man.
I think he's got. Let's see. He's got 111,000, so he's up and coming, man. They
That's
just
not
hit
bad, yeah.
100K a couple months back, so give
Nice.
him a follow, man. It's great to throw on if you're needing to kill 30 minutes. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Run it back. What about you, man? You watching stuff? Anything new?
Not too much on the Twitch. Just the usual fam. And then I don't know if I did it last week or the week before, but for a YouTuber Papa Meat.
Ah, cool. Papa Meat.
Yeah, he's got like there's so many different videos. Like so, like this one was just 2 hours ago. Fast food is trying to kill you, and then like the horrors of Bohemian Grove, Dr. Death. This one's great for fucking Danny Chaz. Cyclists ruin everything. But no, like yeah, like all of them are hilarious. Like this one, they're ranking different Pompeii death poses and stuff like that. So like the different sculpture, like statues that they got from like digging up the bodies of like Pompeii and stuff like that. So like they go through some of them and they're just like all like just it's wild. But then he also has another one that is with Wendigo. I think like you were talking about that where it's like
Yeah,
Wendigoon, yeah. So him and Wendigoon have another one where it's what is it? I can't remember now. But they do like the different 4chan different like urban legends and different things like that, and they'll like go on like those, and it's pretty cool to like hear those stories and like listen on that. But yeah, like if you like that, watch these ones. They're pretty funny. And then some of these episodes too, he has like it's Creepcast. There you go.
Oh, that's the one he does with him.
Yeah, the Creepcast. Yeah. He has like his own house is like built up with different where is it? Like weird fucking like right here, like he has like a computer, his name's like Winslow, and it's like a puppet and it's like talking to him. He's got like
computer.
yeah, it's so crazy. Like there's like so many different things that are funny with it. Like so it's like that's pretty interesting too. Where like there's one he was doing rating all the different freezer dinners, and he's in the kitchen, and like the kid like his stove is like one of those puppets, and it's like talking and shit, and it's like a blasted out like it looks like a melted haggard like I don't know some trailer thing, and it's just like talking to him, and it's like oh yeah,
that was real trippy.
Like, it is, yeah, it is. It's definitely like something to watch where you're just like your couple joints in or a couple drinks in, yeah, and you're just like what the fuck. So, but Birdie was saying I wanted to.
Oh my god, I just saw that.
I wanted to pull it up because we were saying where's Becca. Birdie said shh, she's having a carrot of an experience.
Making a carrot cake.
So Becca, any YouTubers or Twitch people?
Yeah, I'm gonna shout out Jason Ellis.
Jason
Ellis has his own channel, which is I think it's Official Ellis Mate. And the last couple of weeks he's been doing a live show on his channel.
Okay.
It sort of popped up randomly for me the other day. Or I don't know, last week, 2 weeks, maybe. And then there's the Jason Ellis Show, which is a separate channel. But yeah, like, he's been through the ringer.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
Oh yeah.
Like a lot. And he's gotten clean and sober again and looking healthy again, and I'm loving it. So I want to support that.
Hell yeah. I also watch him on Hawk vs. Wolf with him and Tony Hawk. That's a really good one too.
Yes.
So yeah, like if anybody is like into skateboarding or anything like that, that's another good one to watch. Hawk vs. Wolf. They got
all
a lot
kinds
of
I mean, he's been going through it. So I sent a picture to your Instagram, Richie.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's still in the cooking process, so it was before I added the carrots and potatoes.
Oh, let's go.
Carrots are far too thin. Thank you very much.
Oh, my baby carrots.
Nope. No.
Mm.
No.
Well,
That's good.
I did speak to Danny about rating, so that's going to be kind of up to him. But you guys want to do some shout outs before we do that?
Yeah. Who wants to start the shout outs?
Go, Jeff.
Guess since I brought it up. Yeah, man. Shout out Danny Chaz, first and foremost.
Mhm.
We're glad that he's doing his thing, spending some time with the fam and relaxing all cool. Very important these days. So much love to him. Yeah, all the usual suspects crew, Boogie, Mad Ways, Herbs, DJ Dre, Joe Blaze, all the homies. Mikey, I want to leave you out. He's on to some big things. So shout out to Mr. Mikey Unlikely. And yeah, Becca Boo, all the crew. Thanks, Richie, for being my backup today
Hell yeah.
while I was putting up shelves
You're all good.
and handymaning it up. Yeah, much love. Catch us all this week, man. I'm gonna try to be real active this week on the streams, and yeah, we got some fun stuff in store. So much love to all of y'all.
Hell yeah. Becca, shout out.
Well, first and foremost, shout out to all my Oklahomies. Shout out to my Rams. They fought hard.
Yeah,
They tried.
Yeah. They fought for it. Well, I'm telling you, LA peeps in the cold. We don't do well. Like, I'm 30 years acclimated now, but to, craziness. Anyway.
Right.
Yeah. Shout out to Suspects. Thank you to everybody in the chat for being here and participating. And yeah. Shout
Helping
out
us
to
roast Gorilla
Sparks.
Strong.
Excited.
Say bye-bye.
Lily.
Bye.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, look, let me get some of that sour cream. Salad cream and sour cream.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And then for me, shout out to dannychaz, like Jeff was saying. Shout out to Mur Eats, Birdie, Stew Dog, Stiz, Gorilla Strong, and all you other lurkers and twerkers that were sitting backstage, not backstage, but lurking and not throwing any comments in. But thank y'all for watching. It is another fun Chilled on Sunday podcast. Catch us tomorrow on the Usual Suspects Sesh on YouTube and Ghost Boogie 66's channel. I don't know. Is there football tomorrow?
Nope.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the national championship.
National
right?
championship game is tomorrow.
College. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep,
NFL.
Notre Dame, Ohio State.
Yeah, sure.
Oh shit, let's go. Let's go Notre Dame. That's the only team I know about. Besides Alabama,
Can't
Alabama
imagine.
didn't do shit. Alabama didn't do shit this year, so
Oh man.
Notre Dame.
Look where Danny Chaz is sending
bitches.
us.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Get ready.
Get ready. But yeah,
About
shout out to
to
everybody
go.
and keep an eye out for me, Richie D420. I'll pop up after I eat some Olive Garden. Might be a gaming, might be a music. If not, I don't know. We'll see what I play. We will see what I do. And then tomorrow I might do the same thing before the sesh, raid into the session, bring all the peeps. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, let's have a good week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Do I hit end or did we raid or what?
That was definitely
Rating.
Lily doing that.
Not gone yet.
We're not done yet.
He unrated sumo, unfortunately. Oh, there we go.
And
Do we
then
rate?
There it is. Yeah, we're good.